Bonneville Expert Review. Overview. The Bonneville is a classic retro machine offered by Triumph for those who need a peace of mind with the air of simplicity and the ride. The Bonneville is one of the most charming and understated motorcycles available in India and is a good motorcycle for cruising long as well as short distances with ease. The motorcycle is known for its classy looks, punchy engine and nimble maneuverability. The Bonneville is one timeless design which never seems to fade with time. In today's world, it still looks as handsome and desirable as it looked 2 decades ago. The bike has a simplistic design approach to it, but is big in size, making this bike a unique machine amongst the crowd of high-end motorcycles. The front has a regular round headlamp with chrome surrounds, which along with the orange-colored round turn indicators give this bike a lovable old-school feel. The side profile features again a simple but well-sculpted fuel tank with excellent knee recesses which are in place for even tall riders. The rear doesn't has body panels, but instead has a large body-colored fender which gives the bike a delightful rear end. A smart elliptical tail lamp with round indicators and a rather staid single-piece pillion grab rail round up the rear profile of the bike. The instrument console too takes us to the good old ages with a plain analog speedometer, with a small LCD screen displaying digital odometer and trip meter, with the other warning lights placed aside. The chrome-finished round rear-view mirrors and dual exhausts graces the visual appeal even more further. The engine on this smallest Triumph is not at all diminutive. The 4-stroke air-cooled 3-cylinder 865cc engine is good enough to max out 68 PS of power and 68 Nm of torque. The bike, due to its smaller dimensions and relatively higher power-to-weight ratio, feels agile and extremely flexible on roads. The engine is coupled up with the 5-speed gearbox which are slick and matched according to the utilization of the torque band for short city commutes as well as long highway rides. The engine is refined throughout the rev range, and only near the red line it feels a bit harsh and stressed. The Bonneville is a great tool to play with when it comes to handling. The long handlebar with minimalistic front end inspires the confidence in the rider to push the bike to its limits with ease. The suspension setup of front telescopic forks and rear twin coil springs with adjustable preload enables the bike to deliver sorted-out ride quality, even over some big bumps. The brakes, discs at both ends, feel a bit nervous when applied hard, but overall feedback seems great. The Triumph Bonneville, thus, emerges out to be a viable option for those who want a simple no-frills motorcycle which looks good and mature and performs in a creamy smooth manner. It's not for everyone, but for those who admire the simplicity and comprehensibility from a motorcycle from everything else. If you want a true sublime motorcycle from its soul, look no further than this little Triumph. And at Rs 5.7 Lakh X showroom, Delhi, it's a seriously value for money deal.